toast to fortunes yet unseen. Champagne flows in crystal streams. We're living high, don't look too close. The promise whispers sweet as ghosts. In the shadows we make our deals, dancing on the edge of what's real. Oh, champagne and crypto dreams, velvet skies and diamond streams. Roll the dice, let the future gleam in this world of endless schemes. Trap beats hum beneath the gold. Crypto kings and queens so bold. Retro swims paint skies so bright as we chase the endless night. We're living high, don't look too close. The promise whispers sweet as ghosts. In the shadows we make our deals, dancing on the edge of what's real. Oh, champagne and crypto dreams, velvet skies and diamond streams. Roll the dice, let the future gleam in this world of endless schemes. A toast to wealth, to life untamed. In this dance we're never blamed. Fortunes rise and hearts may fall, but here we stand, we want it all. Champagne bubbles, cryptos glow. We're riding high, we're in the flow. Velvet curtains, trap beats play in this world of endless
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Outgoing Christmas heat. Snow falls slow, altcoins glow in the night. Curves of the charts feeling oh so right. Santa's got that bag, dripping with my game. Seductive market moves, driving me insane. Dreams of silk sheets, champagne by the fire. Altcoin tease me, taking me higher. Under mistletoe, crypto's my flirt. Whispering riches, lifting up my skirt. Sexy altcoin Christmas, feel the rhythm sway. Ain't so high, lighting up my holiday. Ooh, baby, jingle with my stack. Sexy altcoin Christmas, no holding back. Altcoin shimmy dreams in my embrace. What else, my lover, setting the pace.
Frost on the window, markets got that vibe. Altcoins dancing slow, keeping me alive. Santa's ledger's full, profits in the air. Seductive dips and peaks, catch me if you dare. Dreams of velvet nights, Lambos in the snow. Altcoin seduction, stealing the show. Under holiday lights, crypto's my thrill. Rising with the tide, giving me that chill.
Altcoin Christmas, feel them sway. It's so high, lighting up my holiday.
Ooh, baby,
Jingle with my stash, sexy altcoin Christmas, no holding back. Altcoin shimmy dreams in my embrace. Wealth, my lover, setting the pace. Ooh, baby.
the market's a tease, pulling me close.
Golden gains flow, dreams in my embrace. Well, to my lover, setting the pace. Sexy, I'll call. Ooh, baby. Ooh, sexy, I'll call. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
It's that season, the vibe feels so right. All cons rising, Christmas shining bright. Sipping on cocoa, we cozy and warm. Jesus' grace keep us safe from the storm. Crypto on the rise, blessings fill the sky. Grace on our side, we can't deny. We counting blessings, feeling so blessed. All cold season, we're truly impressed. This Christmas we celebrating life, grace in our hearts, no fear, no strife. Trap beats and soul, we vibe to the sound. All kinds of love, let's spread it around. From the blockchain to the manger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Grace in our hearts, we shine so bright. Jesus be the reason we rise and glow.
it's about this time of night I like to take out my ding-a-ling, polish it up really nice till it starts to sing. The ringing of the cowbell. Clear the air. You need a little cowbell and a whole lot of Jesus.
Warmth in the air, cozy and true. Jesus love coming through. All corners rise, but it's love that we chase. Feel the spirit, we're in the right place. All going Christmas, feel the vibe. Grace and love, we come alive. Trap soul and hip hop in the air. This Christmas season, we're aware.
And here we go.
She gets house.
For those of you out there that have been
What
taking
the
the
hell?
ride,
Damn it, Sean.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we just got all those buttons at work right there, don't we? My goodness. Make sure we got our microphone going, everything here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. I'm honored to have you here. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you, Strega. Strega, I don't know what happened. It took you off as moderator. Were you in time? I don't know. Something happened weird last night. I may have accidentally hit a button or something, or somebody here. But I think we got you straightened out right there. You are the lead moderator. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, you are the lead moderator. You're actually the only moderator that can produce other moderators can grant moderatorship to other people. You have that power. You can giveth and you can taketh awayeth, because you are the lead moderator. All right. Shout out to everybody hanging out here. We got Postmodern Oddities was his first tonight. Shout out to you. We got Ave Medina. How's it going, Ave? Shout out to Crypto Squid. Also to Silver Days. Champagne and Crypto Dreams. I haven't released that one yet. I'm kind of behind schedule on some of that stuff. And let's see, we got DP in the house. See ya, Strega. And I think we said hello to everybody here at DP's. Car Jaskell, how's it going? Could even got me some fresh fudge and cookies and a glass of milk. He got that milk. We like milk. Nothing like some good milk. Make my own GAC with upside down and what? Hookers with upside down and hookers. What? What are we talking about here? Strega's my hero. He banned Sean once. Merry 10X Christmas. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That happens never. Well, I guess it is only fitting that we hear something from our sponsor. Get this show kicked off right with some good ass coffee. Oh yeah, turn the music off, Sean. Don't forget that. You forget that all the time. Good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
And we're back. How's it going, everybody? We have no music. That's awkward. Sugar says, I'm only emotional because I never get the time warp because of copyrights. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I got this whole video got copyrighted because it's too time warpy. Road Dawg Crypto is sponsored by Good Ass Coffee, the coffee that's good and ass at the same time. Well, what? It is the weekend, Saturday. Man, Nightbot can't count, can he? Because I'm counting 10 people, and it's telling me we got 104 here. Shout out to all the 10 people hanging out with me here on a Saturday night as we're watching Bitcoin just trail sideways pretty much all damn weekend again, looks like. Gave us a little scare, a little heart attack, and looking at this area, what, 89.9? And, let's see, I streamed earlier today. And so after the stream, it came down there before the stream, I think right before I streamed. Touch that little level again. So, okay, double bottom here at the 618. That's awesome. But what do you know? Those little tricky little bastards came down and flushed that low there, man. That's kind of cool. Let me just pull my fibs just to see just how low that they did take it. We're pulling from this low to the high over here and just stretching it straight across. Because we are within that jurisdiction. You almost 786. I think that counts. Ooh, that's so naughty. Well, okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. We're going to put this little guy on the radar right here for this target. We may be a little bit more range bound than we want to be, so we got this little possibility if we're going to spike up and then maybe come back to the range. About 90,800 right there. That is our negative 0.0113. We'll get technical about it. Swinging low to swing high because why not? Why not? See, we're making a kind of a triangular shape here after breaking this trend line. See the magical trend line? Let me go ahead and give her that fib. Got there a little too early. Should be always looking at trend lines first, I think. So candle bodies to candle bodies. And I'm on the 6-minute time frame, by the way. You little Degens, don't you recognize this? I know you do. There's some good things going on here. It's worth watching. 200 moving average that we're hanging out above it. Interesting development right here, as you know, if you're following trend lines and whatnot, you see it squeezing down here, and here's where you can get some mixed ideas. Some people might see it this way as some kind of channel flag idea. That's a flag to the upside. However, my take is you've already lost the trend, so the trend to keep going up is it's kind of bottlenecked or stopped at the moment. There may be a detour, but this trend is over. That we were on, that we were all happy about, that's gone because we lost the trend line. Now this trend line might be developing. We might be having that going on, meaning we move on to a different angle, like more of a 45-degree angle, something like that. But what we done, we lost that trend line, and then it ran right up underneath it. They do that, little sneaky bastards. And we're in decline here. So some people will, not everybody will, depending on where they were, will see that. But we also could argue that it's kind of flattening out down here. Some people might be seeing a ascending triangle formation here. I don't think there's enough to make that call yet. And these kind of get a little speculative for me as far as pattern trades go. Especially, and we are on a smaller time frame here, by the way, as well. But those are some possible ideas people are looking at. But the most notable thing I got to say that does give support to this area is that 200 moving average right there that we're holding. If we do lose it, most likely we are in channel formation coming down here. And let's just go ahead. Now we'll pull out our fibs, which I got to come down here and check. Yeah, I can pull you down to the bottom wick here. So swing low. We started at the low. Swing low to swing high. Tell me where I needs to buy. And so here's the kind of rule in a nutshell. If we are flagging out, if it does make the more of the channel, we lose it, and I mean it could come. Oh, are you not working anymore? Could come down. We could be doing. Who knows? All right. But if we lose this level, that 382 Fibonacci would be the first beneficial area I'd be looking for a nice bounce. That's where we would want to see a nice bounce. You make a nice bounce. Nice bounce here. It's a strong bounce area, and it would signify a strong upward trend. And since we're coming from a bottom area here, a possible double bottom, that's what we need. It also corresponds with this little the neckline, if you will, of our double booby pattern, pointy boobies at that, right here. And I'm trying to color code it, but it's not cooperating with me for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. So as a general rule, I do have a kind of a general guideline for any kind of flag to the upside idea. I'm generally looking for 382 just to, as a, measure against your, so you don't get caught up in all that silly nonsense that because flags, a lot of times, flags don't always work out. Okay, we'll just put it at that. If there's resistance ahead, they don't work out. If you're coming off of a W, off some kind of a bobbing pattern, that's usually a good time to look for a flag formation. So it's at a place where we could look at it if we're trying to. Oh my God, we're talking about flags way too much right here, and we're on a small time frame. It really doesn't matter. I mean, some people are going to be looking at this as a type of flag, which is a bearish flag to the downside, right? Some people would interpret this section that way. Most people, I think, will see it as what it is for a level of strong support. Going across this area right over here. I guess we got to get this little guy out to kind of talk about it, right? So here's one little air zone, and then with all this stuff right here is just laying right on top of it, right? This little mouse is getting on my nerve, man. Oh wait, no, did you quit working? Oh, now that's better. All right, and then right above it, the little zone that we're kind of playing around with right now, just sitting right above it, right? So 13 people hanging out. Glad to have you here. Anybody new here? You just recently just kind of started watching, or just maybe it's your first time. If you want to put some, I don't know, a 1 in the chat or something out there, that would be kind of cool. If there is anybody, maybe you've been here before. If you've been here before, feel free to put a 2 in that chat there. Turkey drank all the Strega Heart 1300 pumpkin spice. What? Live nightly at 10:30 p.m. Scar Jessica says frozen raw. Oh, are we frozen again? My stream's current bitrate, that's actually higher than what it normally is. I still get these bitrate errors. I don't know, and it seems to be at night. We don't see it as much when I go during the day. That's weird. Strega says, "I am new here." Strega has been here almost since the beginning of the live streams. That's at least about. It's going on 3 years. I don't know. Gosh, I'm losing count. First day on the job. Scar just says, "No, you're good now." Okay, cool. All right, so where are we at? We're on the 1 hour chart. Did we zoom out? It looks like we zoomed out. Well, since we're out, might as well enjoy the view over here. I'm on the 1 hour chart, which is more reasonable. What do we do over here? This is the Lucy line. That's the Miss Devil Girl, 666 moving average, which we respected and we're above, so that caught us. Not as graceful on this time frame though. We're above the 9 moving average, and that's that green line here, and that says it all for me. I can't say anything bad about it. When you're above the 9, everything's fine. I can't bitch about it. And we're above the 21. We just need the 9 to bullish across that 21, and that can give us a little thrust to the upside. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? You feel me? Yeah. A little pump to the upside. Pump it, baby. Pump. That could happen. Wow, when you zoom out to the hourly, you see all the buy pressure that came up. Look at that big wick right there. This split up the middle. That looks obscene. That's kind of cool, man. Buy pressure. What happened over here when we had some of these wicks buying? What happened afterward over here? Oh my gosh, we had all these candles pumping us up to a whopping $93,000. Well, that don't sound too bad when we're sitting down here at 90,000, does it? So I am anticipating a good week this week, hopefully. It still does look like it's going to be shaky. But if we can just get past, these little areas right here, man. We can just get past this 91,000 right there. Just get past the 90,800, I think it was, is what we determined, right? We can close that gap in between here really quick. We talked about this last night all the way through here. We just got all these areas where there's really no support in between there. It's like we go and there's like everybody's got their orders over here for sale just up high, and the market makers got to rush us up there to meet it. There's nothing in the middle there, and so we either rush through it or we fall through it. So it could be a nice fun pump if we can get up to about 92. It could happen quick. Meanwhile, we're still in a scary position, man. We're trying. We're just making some good signs. We're on the 1 hour above the 9. And we're trying to reclaim the 9 on the 4 hour. So that's cool. 50 over the 100. It could have crossed bearishly, but it didn't. It looks like it's trying to do a 180 right there. Price hasn't even got up there yet, that's a good sign. That's a sign of strength. So signs are starting to point that I believe we're headed back to about that $91,000 area right up through here where we got our targets that have yet to be hit. It's because you suck, Road Dawg. Dang, nobody want to wait for that crap. And it's not that much to ask, really. I mean, it's a whopping 0.6%, a whopping 0.8%, a whopping almost 90, almost 100% right there. Almost 1%. I'm sorry, almost 1%. So I got to redraw this trend line since we zoomed. I don't have anything to draw it from, really. We can get the lower one here. Local. Should really zoom out. I mean, for tops, we got this one over here. I'll take that. And we got a little something. Take it from this body to that body. It looks about the same. So we're slightly squeezing. I think we're just... It's looking good so far, like we're trying to come to take out this high at 90,000. Meanwhile... Okay, so that's what Bitcoin's doing. Yay! Hurrah! Everybody, why is everybody talking about Bitcoin? It's boring. Because altcoins are dead, and Bitcoin's has been out before, but one thing, just consolidation as these moving averages have their little moving average orgy. As long as they stay above the 200, it's always good. And as long as that 50's crossed up above that 200, that should be helpful too. Let's see what we can do here. So as we head into Sunday, and then that leads into Monday, because that's just how the days of the week works, it turns out. Who would have known? Works that way on my calendar too. Every time, 100%. It's amazing what documentation can do. But during those days, as they progress, when the market makers like to have a little fun with us on Sunday nights and Mondays. Seems like it's Tuesday as we figure out what's going on in the week. They kind of set the stream. What's up with this folks thing, man? Why are you taking over the world all of a sudden? Everybody's chasing you. See, you're like the new COAI that, oh my God, we got to chase it. You're the new Hyperliquid. This is the big bubble. We got to chase it. What are you folks? We looked at it before, but that's not it. Well, I guess we could have folks. I think I had a Lex Disick moment right there. Oh, my bad. All right, I know I typed it in. I want to try it one more time. See if I can stay in this universe. Market cap is 539 million, so it's not got a huge market cap yet. That's a mid cap. Total supply is 50 oh, you're talking, whoa, what's going on here, baby? 50 million is your market total supply? Oh. Well, now I'm interested. Circulating supply is only 12 million? Really? How long have you been in this game? How far are we going back? To November? November what? Was it the 6th? This is as far as we got back here? So your all-time low was November 6th when you were $2.05. You came out $2.05 over here. Now you're at $50. Well, look at you. You're already on all these exchanges too. Well, that takes some planning and some payoffs to get that stuff situated, isn't it? You're across several different chains over. Oh, you're on base. I can get you on base. That's good to know. It might make it a little bit easier for me. I might have a little something over there to nibble if I wanted to make it easier. I know, use that base swap wallet. It's actually kind of cool. Arbitrum, Avalanche C, Polygon, Algorand, BNB Smart Chain, and Ethereum. You're just very well distributed, aren't you, Folks Finance? I guess if you got a name like Folks Finance, you should be, well, available to the masses there. What are you exactly? Let's take a look at Folks Finance. Lend, borrow, stake, trade. Folks Finance is a community-driven, decentralized platform providing permissionless DeFi tools across multiple networks. Sounds interesting. I wish I knew about it before you got to $40-something. But your tokenomics are very interesting to me and make me think that I definitely might want to put you on my radar. What exactly is your coin used for here? I guess, did you tell me over here coin market cap? Oh, wait a minute. What's this unlock crap you got going on? It's pretty slow into 2026, 2027. That's not bad from what I can see. Alright. You're making me dizzy, Road Dawg. I'm trying to find what the... Is this all you get? Folks Finance is a cross-chain decentralized finance DeFi protocol that enables users to supply and borrow and manage digital assets across multiple blockchains from a single platform. By using interoperability technology like Chainlink, CCIP, Circle CCTP, and wormhole messaging, the protocol eliminates the need for wrapping, bridging, or splitting liquidity, allowing users to access unified pools and collateralized assets natively across the ecosystem. Its design focuses on efficiency, security, and accessibility for both retail users and institutions. Eliminates the need for wrapping, bridging, and splitting liquidity. Never have like the whole bridging thing. $43. Let's go take a look at that little sucker. I know it's sky high right now. It looks like it's in a no-buy zone, and it probably is good measure to do that, but let's see if we can figure out something that's going on here. See if we can decode this little bad boy right here. This is all we got. You went crazy. And I know you're looking, well, it should come back and test this level at $17. Well, it might be this year, it might be next year, you know? Yeah. What if it's 2 years from now? Let's see. Don't get that crazy. She went ways up. Ways up. Clearly you can see that, right? Well, let's pull a rabbit out of the hat and see what we can come up with here.
Chain swing heavy, neck worth a block. Ether in my wallet, ticking like a clock. Charge do the salsa while it hit a jackpot. Crypto dreams, no mattress I stock. Pockets decentralized, proof of my grind. Fiat looking dusty, papers left behind. Ledger like a Bible, every line divine. Sipping on success, blockchain, vintage wine.
Oh man, you didn't do it.
Subscribe to Road Dawg Crypto channel, fam. Stack Stacks on the rise like jazz on the jam. So for ad libs, echo bam, bam, bam. Who got the key? Wallet unlocked.
Dang. I'm not 100% confident in that.
NFT my name, I'm in it and gold. Metaverse mansion, stories and told. Riding on this wave, the market been bold. Ordeal through the chaos, never let it fold. Coin flip daily, futures get brighter. Road Dawg biz hit harder than the cipher. Soulful whispers, trading gets tighter. Blockchain burns hotter.
She's a tricky one to decipher, this one is.
Pump.fun.
We'll get there.
I see you. $1 million market cap.
And you're still almost there.
Degens soul trading. Yeah, I'm holding. Roll coin. Only way to go. Let it grow.
Oh, you're going to 0.5 here.
Road Dawg. Yeah, Road Dawg. Get it. Road Dawg.
It is almost about topped out, about $50. This little area right here should be where it gets another bigger retracement.
Buy high, sell low. Nah, that ain't the code.
So we got this little angle here. She's trying to curve up, looking nice, looking nice. We got this one here. I would expect some strong resistance here, an EV equals CD kind of. From this 0.5 here, my target I'm looking for is right in this little narrow zone. So, and we're so close to it, we'll see if that works out or not. Let's come down to the 15-minute. You are, that is right at it. That might even qualify. All right, so she's really near an area where she'll take a deeper retrace, kind of like what she did over here.
Flags, Bitcoins, wild ride, educated trader, investor, got that inside a guide. When risk management, trader cycle on point, nightly lives at 10:30, lighting up the joint. Crypto analysis with flair, mystical and fun, blended with comedy, we're just getting begun. Hit that subscribe button, join the dog pack today. Super chat your question, like the stream your way. Become a member for that special access flow. Exclusive album music drops, let the good time flow. Smash a like, spread the vibe, make that algo sing. Road Dawg Crypto, where the winners do their damn thing. Tracks like Bitcoin and Jesus feel to beat my everything.
I want to see what happens over here when we get around the $40 area. And if we're still on our little curve, it may be curving. It looked like it'd be curving. It looked like it'd be trying to do a curvy curve, right? In that case, I mean, it may just do a quick wick down here in this area and be a quick move up. So I'm gonna look at $40 for folks, but also eyeing around 36 as it comes down. If it comes down to make a higher low, I would expect it to respect this trend line too, around the 50 moving average area. Things are still looking pretty good for it. I mean, here on the 15-minute, even over here on the bigger time frames, that's an amazing move out of this thing. What was it? It was down about $14 before it started blowing up. I like the tokenomics on it because I think that it can do higher than this, but you gotta kind of let the excitement fall off. So I don't know. I might have some trades there. I don't know about investing in it. I mean, she's already exploded, people, right? It is still early in it, so you got to kind of weigh that stuff out. Ideally, if we were to look at the bigger picture of things of where we would want to try to get it, let's do that real quick. About $32, maybe at $26 in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. Just a bigger picture from where we are now. If this is where in the top area or something like that, we do kind of cool off. Eventually coming back down to this area, this would be the ideal place to try to get it, about 26. But she may have some more up before she ever come back down here. Who knows? But for short term, I think 36 would be perfect. All right, well, folks, at least we got that. Let's take a look at this one called Pippin, which has been people chasing it right now too, right? Because she's another one that's up, and people are just chasing whatever is high, right? Okay, well, clearly it said, "Screw you, Road Dawg. I'm going past your targets here," and Screw you, mister. Luckily, we got some more targets over here about 46 cents. Now this thing, we're in the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Daily's good. We're above the 9 moving average. Looks strong. Looks really strong. Man, I wish I'd built a bag or kept a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Let's kind of go over that idea. From swing high to swing low. Anywhere below 9 cents. This little red line we got there was the... Anywhere is like, man, I wish I bought some more when it was down here. That's that, yeah, and now you feel it. It says it's at 34 cents, even buying there at that high 9 cents. That's too high. I don't want to buy it. It's 9 cents. It was down at 4. Yeah, well, now it's at 34. What do you got to say about that? I missed it. So, congratulations to anybody. Let's go ahead and give some applause there. If you're in Pippin, congratulations. If you've been in it and stayed in it, definitely congratulations.
Memes are sailing, road catching winds, photos grinning. It's like all kinds of crime making it spin. Wave crash sound.
Still there. Coming out to the 4 hour. So it's also got a nice curve that's forming there. A nice parabolic move trying to happen right here, looks like. Still maintaining this 46, 48, and 55 cent area for nice possible targets on this one. You could be looking at a flag to the upside if it does break over this little level here. What is that, running around 35, 36 cents? If we can get a breakout, maybe work up to 46 cents. If you're trying to play that idea as an actual flag, well, the actual impulse move is right there if you want to be a little bit more conservative. It does take us right up to our 55 cent target over there, so you got some confluence with our Fibonacci idea. Just saying. Just saying, 55 cents sounds pretty good for Pepin. How are these moving averages looking over here? We got the they're right by, they're right on top. Who's on top of who? That's kind of important. Okay, 9's over the 21. Is that right? That's where it needs to be. Barely. So they're having a very intimate, intertwined moment. The price of the candle is above both of them, so that's kind of cool. All right, Pippin, you're looking pretty sexy right now. What are you looking like on the smaller time frames? Nice on the ribbons. Going to have the 200 cross over those guys. That looks promising. Pippin might be trying to do a little something here. She's either trying to do a little something, or she ranging, right? You go sideways price action with these moving average, start wrapping around each other and things like that. But they're in a good order, no bullish order, so we could that could be a push up. Well, who would have figured? Good old Pippin. Well, folks. Oh, look, we got Folks Night. Ultima. This coin is like $5,700. Did we look at that? It looked like it was going to be good, but then there was something about it that's kind of weird. Tokenomics or something. I can't remember. Bitcoin, you are at $90,265. Just in case you forgot. I just want to give you a little reminder. Curious thing here on our small time frame, which for me is a 6 minute. We haven't really recovered the 9 moving average yet. That kind of sucks. The 200, we're still respecting that so far, but what's going on with this 360 right here? We want to see the 200 cross over it, and we're getting it doing a 180. What's up with that? What kind of crap is that? That's not what we wanted to see. I mean, it's good for you to be headed up too, but what we really need to see is this yellow one cross over it, and that ain't happening. Why not? I mean, it's good you're holding support, but it makes me wonder if you're going to keep holding that support with this going on, because that would mean a bearish. The last 200 moving average candles, well, that number is lower than the last 360 candles, so that signifies mathematically some downward pressure there that may continue, and I don't mathematically like that. If we're talking in vague mathematical terms. Folks, it might be time for some good ass coffee. Who wants to join me in some good ass coffee? Who needs some good ass coffee? I know I do.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full, the world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
It's really awkward when there's no music, Sean. I'm just saying. Kind of awkward. Anytime you want to turn the music on, Sean. Thank you. All right. Bitcoin, 200 moving average. Looking sexy. Will it stay sexy? I don't know. Did you shave your legs tonight? I'm just asking. Just kind of curious. This ascending triangle or descending? You're a descending. You're a descender. Well, what is that? Anybody ever grab the fibs when you think you're grabbing a line tool or somewhat? So you can squeeze that idea into here. Yeah. I don't like these patterns myself. They're not my favorite. Now, this can be viewed as a continuation pattern to break to the upside. It's not that normal for it to do that, though. Honestly, it's like got a 53% chance, according to Thomas Bukowski, to break to the upside. Not the greatest, but not the worst. A lot of times they do fail. They end up making, you look for the channel idea. They just kind of lose their guts and drop down to the parallel line. And the green Ichimoku cloud is really teasing, saying, yeah, well, keep on trying me, buddy. You want to see that happen. And I'm like, no, don't do it. Give it a chance, green cloud. Don't suck it down in here. Please don't. Let it live. Let us have a break. And so I'm hoping for, that some odd kind of 47% chance that it'll break to the upside. And regardless of whatever you see on TV these days, which is currently YouTube, traditional measurement for these guys is the width of the triangle, right? Now you're seeing a lot of things, a lot of things evolve where they're starting to take, well, let's just go ahead and make it a flagpole. I mean, you can. If you want to do that, play it, but you're looking at the ascending triangle flag. Is that one in the... This is playing more like an A equals CD to do it that way. Which starts getting into the stuff that I like. However, it is not met the target for that to happen. But if it can make it down to this 382 Fibonacci like a good flag would, if you want to be a flag, and that means that, oh my god, it's actually got to do something to kind of like that to drop down there. That would get us up to this nice 90,000, almost 91,000, back up to talking about 90 and $91,000 area again. So another little sign or another little idea to give us confidence for that. But just for the triangle idea itself, if it does decide to break to the upside, which it looks like it's trying, I don't see much volume behind it yet, but it looks like it's, either it's going to fake out or actually do it. I don't know. There's a little sliver of red over here on the Ichimoku cloud. Not exactly what I'm looking for there, right? But hey, man, I ain't going to talk bad about you. I'll encourage you to do it. Go for it. Jump off that bridge. Do it. Bears cross with the 21 over the 50, so that's going to make it more in. Grab your popcorn. Let's see how it reacts here, because that's a bears cross trying to happen. I'll be amazed AF if you do it, but you're still above the 9. I'll give it to you. I just want to see who wins. Who wins here? Because you trying to do something here. Look at you. That's like, bless your little heart. Anyway, but the measure move for this would just be right up here to about 90,500 if you did the measure move for the ascending triangle pattern if it breaks up. Just trying to tell you. I don't know. So sometimes I'm seeing lots of things. Well, I don't know. Here on YouTube, things are different like every few minutes for some places, different targets all the time, different places, but Bitcoin, oh Bitcoin. And altcoin, oh altcoins. Can you do anything better besides Floaks? What's going on over here with the rest of you guys? Anything else? Here on the daily, looks like you're still in the show, Floaks. I said Floaks. Folks. But that's all, folks. So I think it looked like it could push up to 50. Is that right? Psychological resistance there too. But yeah, it seems like 36 would have been great. 36 to 40 would be a good place to look at that one. Here on the 1 hour, night is taking off, and God, who are you shining new coins? What's the use of holding a bag of coins? Because there's always a new one coming out that everybody's going to be chasing, and they forget about everything else, right? That's what it feels like. What the hell are you, Night? I think we looked at this before a few nights ago. I'm here all week, folks. Oh, that was lame. I'm not going to deny it. That was lame. Oh, look at you. That's not lame. That could have been a Lambo payment. Why you don't show us what's going on here, baby? Hello. Oh, it doesn't look too bad over here, does it? This is all we got. What is this night thing that looks like it's brand new? I guess we're going to have to come over here and find out a little something about it. I don't have any of it. Midnight, number 204. $1.1 billion market cap, and I just heard it. You got what? Excuse me, how many billion? 24. That's a hell no. I don't like. Why? Why does the world need 24 billion of midnight tokens? Can you answer me that? Circulating to 16 billion. So you can own more in your wallet and feel like you got more, I guess. That's you're already everywhere. You've been what's going on here? Your all-time high was 5 days ago at $1.80. You were $1.81. You were at $1.81 5 days ago. You've already dropped 96%. That's a red flag right there, Midnight. What the heck? You already lost. You went to a bear market in your first week out. That's some bullshit. All right, all-time low was 5 days ago, and it was 2 cents. Well, it sounds like a big-ass pump and dump. How else would you describe it? Somebody got pumped, and then somebody got dumped, and then somebody might get pregnant. I don't know. Midnight Network, architecture of freedom is rational privacy. Look, CBS. What? Or is that Illuminati? It's the CBS Illuminati eyeball. I feel hypnotized. Hey, Jenny. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, and there's an eyeball. Midnight restores the original promise of crypto. What was the original promise? The network is a fourth generation blockchain built for rational privacy. Because that irrational kind is very irrational, apparently. No one should be forced to choose between utility and privacy. I don't want anybody to utilize my privates without my permission, if that's what we're talking about here. Or pointing at my privates and laughing, especially that's not, or the fact that I'm a turkey that doesn't have a very prominent pecker, and I'm proud. I've owned that up. I own up to that. Since we're talking about private parts, no one should be okay. Midnight's architecture enables everyone to verify the truth without exposing their personal data. Are we still talking about my non-existent pecker? Are we? Are you just trying to? I feel like you're. Am I taking this the wrong way? Midnight's architecture enables everyone. You want to be an enabler to verify the truth. Okay, you see, I'm a peckerless turkey. I know. I'm featherless too. They took my feathers and my pecker. I've been totally but I still got that glossy, buttery skin. Anyway, hey, the skin's the best part. I'm just saying, for real. Anyway, exposing the personal. I don't want to be exposed. And you're talking about my private parts and my utilities of it. This website is making me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Why are we talking about my own your vote? Freedom of association. There's a freedom association. This looks like. Were you on a game? Block the trackers. Build. What the hell are we looking at? That's a cigarette. This is the smoking section. There's not a line through it at all. Optimized for rapid integration with a cigarette. Midnight transforms niche privacy technology into a standard, so you're not going to snitch on the smokers. Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm getting out of it? I'm asking for a friend. I'm just saying. All right. Well, that's what I'm getting out of this. What the hell are we looking at? Midnight, what's up with you? For real. Let's come over here to 4-hour chart. What are you doing, Midnight? Are you something worth it? You got the billions of tokens, though, and wait a minute, you're at 6 cents, though, with that many. How many billions? You got. There's 6,000 holders of 16 billion tokens. Is that like 3 million or 300 million on average per token owner, something like that? You got a circulating supply of 16 billion across 6,000 people, and you're at 7 cents. Something just does not sound forthcoming. I don't like that for so soon. But you pumped up to 180, or it was 16 cents over here. Not as bad as what you said over there, 180. All right. Well, anyway, this one's doing something. I don't know exactly what it wants to do. It's being kind of weird and elusive. But hey, man, we'll fib you out, and it is trying to leave the should have bought more zone, so to speak. Going to retest the first area that it already hit, and should be trying to make its way up here to 11 cents. If those would be the targets that we're looking to play here as it tries to figure out its new path in life. Just trying to identify a channel that is not identifiable at this present moment. I feel like I heard this song before. All right, Midnight, you're at 6.8, almost 7 cents. Not too far to go till you bump your head over here at 8 cents, 8.3. That's not very much, but and on up to that, that's 67%. I don't know. I'm not excited about this coin, but hey, man, I'm biased against those tokenomics. Let's take a look at syrup. Maple syrup. These DeFis look like they're starting to get a little traction. Some of these little DeFi plays. Syrup. We got a big freaking mess over here. Alexa, skip. Dub dub. Dub dub. Dum dum. Dum dum John. All right, what we got here? Oh, nothing there. But that does. These wicks, where we had the October 10th dump, they do Kind of throw a wrench in things, it seems. Oh, well, maybe not. Look at you. What we got going on here? All right. I see something unlocking here. We got angle. So you're really hanging on to this 0.5. And that's cool and groovy and whatnot and all. I'm going to note this 618 down here just in case we lose it and have to bump down to that next zone at 21. But if we can maintain this area, where are we at? We're at 27 cents right now. Oh, shucks, ma'am. Did I just do that? We work our way, our little happy asses back up to 40 cents. That would be ideal. Come back up right into the mass of this confusion right through here. And if you were to take that over just a wee bit, I want to use the little box thing right here. It was support over there, resistance now right there at 40 cents. The magical 618 Fibonacci from this high to that low. That is not a bad one to play. That's 46% gains to get up there. Syrup, just to get back in its old stomping ground areas. Not a bad play, I don't think. Not a bad play. Let me come down to the 4 hour and see what you're looking like over here. You're way below those guys, aren't you? 800, 600, 300, or 360, 200. Just now climbing over a 100. So those are flipped upside down, and the other one, the smaller ribbons are starting to flip bullish. So they're trying to come up here and challenge these guys, basically. So another thing pointing us back up toward the 40 cent area there. These areas right under through here, about 38 cents, also going to be where some of that resistance starts coming in. So making about another dime or so off of this one's not bad. Jaman Rastafari says Postmodern Oddities. Etherfi says Postmodern Oddities. That one's hard to find here. Is it ETHFi? What up with EtherFi? Oh, you got EtherFi on there. Ah, where did we? Why did I lose it again? I don't see an EtherFi as a token over here. Maybe it's just me being a boomer. Habib is behind this coin's creation and website. Sean's idea? Probably. Like the song says, cash grab. This is a groomer coin. Careful. Which one are we talking about? The Midnight Storm. Privacy coin. I see. Midnight, cause you can't see in the dark. Private. Lol. Nastas. ZK hard or ZK bandwagon. Don't expose your pecker. Okay, I'm back. What I miss? We need to switch to the turkey head for a snowman. For a snowman head. Wow, it doesn't seem like it's that far away when we had all that stuff set up. That's been a minute. This blonde is smoking. You better not. She better not be. She better. Okay. She's been taking too many smoke breaks lately. I'm sorry. Pull me. Strega says, I'm awake. I'm awake. Are you falling asleep, Strega? We got that sleepy music playing for you, Strega. Well, maybe you just need a little something to perk you up. Maybe you just need some good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Woo! A good ass coffee keep you up all night. Meanwhile, back at Bitcoin. On the degen of degen time frames here on the 1 minute, because when you want to get down to the nitty gritty, when she's like watching paint dry. Wow, look at that that descending triangle. Is that a breakout? Wow, we got a crazy wild ass breakout on the 1 minute time frame on Bitcoin. I should just bum rush the trend line breakout with no volume and come back to retest the trend line and the 21 moving average. Bouncing off the 21 moving average after a breakout. That isn't flag to the upside. Okay. We gotta seriously on the 1 minute time frame here. I got a retest of it. See what you can do. Recover that 200 moving averages there. Take a run for it, baby. Moving averages wise, I got 800 recently. The 600 crossover. That's bullish. I got bullish crosses here. You can probably get some traction here. I'm gonna zoom. Do I need to zoom out or just get on a different chart? Maybe with some better, more fluid price action. Some of these are a little bit more blocky and pixelated than others, signifying a lack of volume on those exchanges, so the mileage may vary. This is what we look like on the 6 minute, which is not bad. Just again, that 360 moving average right here. This purple line doing a 360. 180. No, it's doing a 180. The 360 doing a 180. That's great. All right, but it's doing a U-turn here, and that's weird. We want the 200 above the 360. We don't want the 360 above the 200, and they're starting to deviate. So I'm not liking that. I'm not. That doesn't give me very much faith that we wouldn't find our asses back down here at 90,200 again. I'm just saying. That's not. It's not like making me feel that we won't do it again. But for whatever reason, right now it wants to go up, and who am I to dissuade that? Why, that 1 minute time frame we were just on probably looks amazing. Look at that breakout now. Watch it go. This is crazy. This is like we're at the horse races again. How far will it go this time, Joe? And so our first mission is to take out this high here at 90,372. We're at 90,317 because we're on the damn 1 minute time frame. Oh my God. Do you realize if you bought a whole Bitcoin right now at $90,313 and it goes up there, our first little area, you would have made a whopping, what? Almost 70, not even $70. $68, something like that. Worth it. Why are we on such a degen time frame? Come on, Bitcoin, do something amazing. Get out of this baby crap over here and let's do it. Stop playing with our emotions. All right, so probably tomorrow, and we got a nice start here. This 618 Fibonacci area this year that we kind of double bottom. They swept the lows. It's got a good chance to come out and take out this guy over here and meet these higher targets. It's just maybe tomorrow night or whenever. Hopefully that we do get up there and get a higher high end. Hopefully they're not going to come in tomorrow and then all of a sudden, I'm going to scare everybody and start dumping us in the Monday morning, or even worse, you know, after I get off the stream tonight, suddenly find 3 a.m. we're back down to inventory 87. That would suck. I don't see a reason for that to happen. Nothing here that I'm seeing, at least on these smaller time frames. Let's double check over here on these bigger time frames. You're doing, see, you now here on the 4 hour, the weird, oh, that's not bad though. That's not bad here. They got the 50 doing the U-turn over the 100. Now that's okay. 50's above the 100. That's cool. Why on that 6 minute was it the 360 over the 200? That's weird. Anyway, this is our 9 moving average on the 4 hour. We're trying to reclaim it. It looks like we can get at to about 90,800, 91,000. In this nice little rangy area through here. Would like to see us hit that tomorrow and maybe go higher. Well, our 200 movement average is at 91.6, 91.7. No point, because it's just going to come back tomorrow to fill the stupid CME gap if it pumps, and yeah, they like to do that too. It's not a fanny pack, it's a crossbody bag. Get it right the next time. Oh, this is hilarious. So we went from reading books to body bags to fannies. ADHD, ADD, whatever it's called. And somewhere there was something about tattoos. Maybe we're on the panties. Strega says, which book shall I be reading? Can't decide. It's getting tougher to stay awake. Is Jenny on the fritz again? Oh, Jenny, don't be on the fritz again. Brandon Wallace says, PAX G, gold thoughts. I haven't looked at PAX G. I've looked at XAUT. Let's take a look at PAX G here. Bybit, I guess, would be a good place. Yeah, 43, really? Are you? Did you really? Give me a second. I'm familiar with this one over here. Let me check this one. Are you there too? You're there too. Okay. I mean, you should be, but I'm just double. Did you go? I remember it being 42 early. I thought earlier today, but it can't be right. Those are 4 hour candles in there. So we got gold continuing to work its way up. We had this nice wick up here to 48,000. Looks like what get wicked might be getting candlesticked. Got a nice trend line right there. Got 3 rising valleys right here, which could give you a nice bigger measured move. Up to 47 again. She swallowed what it said. She swallowed that hustler. What are we listening to? What song is this? Getting us right up here to the 786-886 Fibonacci area. I kind of like that idea. Hit up to $4,700 per OZ of Colombian gold. You know what I'm feeling, man? Colombian Acapulco gold. Oh man, that wick. Okay, I was going to look at something, but that wick throws that idea off. So yeah, slowly I think we're going to 85. Now, there was this idea here. Well, no, we can do that because it came down and retested that. It did really good on that. It did. So this trend line here was from an angle that we got over here. and just came and put it on top of this wick. That's just one of the little techniques that I do, and obviously left it there. And then I noticed after we pump and come back, it retested that. So that means that channel is correctamundo. And so let's take a measure move for that, the width of that channel. Since we're in a nice parabolic move here, we'll put that there. And where does that target take us to? That takes us up to $5,300. That's crazy. No, it's about on par. We got some $5,000 targets here for gold on another chart. But there is a measure move for the channel width that we just broke out of and retested. We could be headed there, folks. Well, then, would I get confluence for the other idea I was going to try that? Actually, yeah, I thought you would. That wick and that damn October 10th wick throws me off, though. If I go with it, then I don't come up to it. Okay. Well, ladies, there we are. There's the timer. They moved everything on YouTube, and I'm not familiar. There's our little timer. We've been going for an hour and 11 minutes. Let's see who else here. We got 25 people hanging out with me tonight. Let's do something a little different. Let's get let's get a location check. What city, state, or whatever you feel comfortable sharing where you are. See who's here and where you're from. Who's it going on? My name is Road Dawg, and I'm from East Virginia, EV. Or at least that's what the areas we're hanging out now. East Carolina. North Korea in the house is 1-0 trading. For real? North Korea. You got the real DJ in there. Don't get shot. Tucson, Arizona. Tuning in from Andromeda. You know, I was thinking on going there on vacation, but we really couldn't. They kept misdirecting us to other places like Disney World for some reason. NYC in the house says, Ave. Milwaukee, Postmodern Oddities. Postmodern Oddity says, inside by me it's 13 degrees. That sounds cold AF. Brandon Walsh says, thanks. You're welcome, my man. Must be the solstice approaching. Never been so tired and hungry at the same time. The solstice. I mean, the 21st coming up. New York City? Nah, don't believe it. Striga says, tons of cooter in New York City. Speaking of cooter. Oh, I don't even have it pulled up, do I? What is this? Well, this is my felon trades over here. Bitcoin, are you going down again? Come on, baby. You gotta be doing better than this crap. We're trying to build this account up, not lose this damn account. This account's been falling. This account's been falling. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin, you're falling. You're about to come and take me out. What the hell? What the hell just happened? What happened to Bitcoin? Why are you coming to stop me out of the trade I'm in, Bitcoin? What the hell? Look at you just die. You little, look at this. Look at this. They're dropping Bitcoin at 11:42 p.m. on Saturday night. Just out of the blue. Here on the 1 minute, dropping below the 800 moving average. Just said, screw all these other moving averages. I mean, I know. Look, they had some. It was looking promising. It was looking promising. Above the 200. 9 over the 21. Looking promising. I mean, the 50 and the 100 had to get over the 200. They had some work to do. I'll give them that.
Where's that flag now?
Now, is this have anything to do with, where was it, 6 Minute? We were looking at that. This did not make any sense to me. How this 360 was coming and going up and how our 200 was coming down. I've never seen that before, but I'm linking it to this bull crap because that's a divergence that shouldn't be happening there. Because we should have had a bullish cross. Instead, we got the total opposite. But now here on the 1 minute, wow, how far? Why are you coming? Look at you. Is there a trade to be had here? It tells me that we can snap back up here is what this tells me. Why are you pushing this crap down? Trying to come down to the 0.5. Can you? Can you bounce out the 0.5? Come on down, baby. Let's see what you can get. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. How our indicator's looking over here. This is our market cipher indicator on the 1 hour, looking bearish. Still got the money flow in the green though, so it shouldn't be that bad until it goes in the red. Let's come up to the 4 hour. We had the green dot. 2 hours looking a little rough. Possibly. MACD's not looking bad though in the 2 hour. MACD on the 4 hour could be okay. On the 1 hour, you're losing a little bit. My biggest beef is this damn trend line, man, because it is trying to break this little sucker. So it's been holding, but this wick down here, that got it. That broke the trend line. It's been holding on the candle bodies, and here we are with another wick trying to come down right now. And the more that we keep beating through this trend line, the less likely it is to hold. And it's a frail trend line as it is. So that's kind of disappointing to see that drop there. I'm trying to see, can we snap back out of it pretty soon though? Can I get a long out of it? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Can I put a long in here and then come back up for a bearish retest? That's not very much. It's about $100 here. Well, look at you, Bitcoin, on my cluttered screen here. Let's see if we can clear that up.
Rise again.
18 people here watching us watch Bitcoin fall down. Now, here on the small time frames, this is 1 minute. You see this very nice V-shaped looking recovery right here. And we had a nice little comeback from that. The 0.5 would be a good area to look for. Did we get anything over here? Were you... I think we looked, right? Okay, 382. Well, if you do, then we're looking for these areas down here again. Not really what I wanted to bump my head into at the moment. Thank you very much. Well, all right. I was in there kind of being hopeful about this 0.5 area, but there are some things going on over here that suggested maybe we want to keep our eye out for this 786 and yes, possibly this 886 fib area over here. Right over here, about 89.9 and 89. Well, 89.9 is a pretty good one to get. We're on at the 5 minute time frame here. So it's looking like maybe, but you look, you got the 50 crossed over the 200 and it's still up there pretty well. So I got no guarantees that we're going to hit this, but if we don't get a nice bounce in this area and recover this stuff, then yeah, I would be looking for that. Because it's got a possible setup there. So you're telling me it could go up or down or sideways? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I still think we got a good chance of trying to recover from this. Do we? What's here on the 1 hour? Where's your 9 moving average? You're right above it there. Be better if it already crossed 4 hour. You're just right there. Indecision doji. There's no quick answer on this one. We got to give this one some time to simmer here. She's in indecision mode, and it being below the 9 moving average on the 4 hour. I mean, we can wish all we want to. We can try to influence it and manifest it and say yes, it's going to be there by tomorrow morning. But it's below the 9, and indecision doji is saying, "Hey man." That's a little bit, a wee bit more bearish than what we'd be really wanting to see right now. On the 4 hour, I'm just we can recover, but hey man, let's be real for what we got right now. How bearish are you trying to be here, darling? Can you bounce for us? Let's see, the 15-minute 9 crossed over the 21. Trying to cross over the 100. It's still up there. We could still recover. You can walk it off, baby. Walk it off. No, I want to keep going down. Why? Well, great. How are you making our altcoins look over here? Well, look, folks fell down to $40. That was that one area that we talked about it coming down to. Now, if it gets down to 36, that's even better. Oh, there's our first little nibble area for folks. There we go. Give us a green. Yeah, that's it. What are you on, 1 minute? You reclaiming the 9? That's quick. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? Can you get us out of this jam so I can go to bed at night? I'm just saying, it's almost midnight. Bitcoin. I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but we need to go to bed so these good people can go home. I'm just saying. How about on the 10-second chart? I'm not really trying to rush you, but I am trying to encourage you to be a little bit more speedy. That's nice. Over the 50, you got some. That looks promising. Okay. I believe they just tried to scare the bejesus out of us again. Of course, we got some recovering to do here. Come on, see if you can bounce back. Get back above that trend line again. Wicks, bodies, a mess. More mess under the mess. Come on, baby, let's get back up here. Do you need some encouragement? Hopefully we can just get back over here. I'd be cool with that, and then consolidate and move on. Rather than coming up, well. Alright, well, we could come over here, bearish, that would suck, and we would try to make some kind of bottoming pattern and then try to reclaim it. I don't want to go through that crap. Can we can we do this? Can we do that? Can we? I'm trying to negotiate we're trying to negotiate with Bitcoin here. Can we do this? That would be cool. I'm just saying. I think people would love you a little bit better that way. Can you do it? So we need you to get above this area, just so we're clear, Bitcoin. Get above 90,000, and just make it 93,000, 90,300. Can we do that? You want to shake on it? Do a smart contract? I'm not. Just chill. I'm not trying to pressure you. Don't feel pressured. But you're heading in the right direction. I just want to encourage you. You're headed in the right direction, Bitcoin. Whatever obstacles you face, I'm there for you, baby. Don't you cross that 360. These little suckers are trying to cross barely up here. Crypto. This is Lambo season. It always seems to be Lambo season for the people who have a paid trading group. I've seen everybody else is like, What the hell happened to altcoins? Oh gosh. 21 people hanging out with me on a Friday night. Does that make you guess your second guess your life choices? I'm just saying. Avi says Brick by Brick, my number one played song on YouTube Music. Is it really? Strega says it's Lambo and pounding season. Crypto Squid says Pippin on the run, son. What? Pippin ain't easy, baby. Pippin ain't easy. It's on the 1 minute chart. What the hell are you doing, Pippin? Well, it's actually looked like she was in a. I hate to say it because I try not to use that word, but in a somewhat of a flag. It's somewhat of this and somewhat of that, and I'm like, well, how does that help your students identify things with certainty? Do you have any kind of areas that invalidate anything? Can we talk about anything that invalidates something, or is it always going to be somewhat of this and somewhat of that? I can't get anything from that, and I just wonder, well, you know, how does someone that's coming into this, if their mentor speaks that way, how do they learn? Because then it's just whatever. That's very subjective. It's whatever you want it to be. Can we misapply an inverted head and shoulder whatever pattern here? That would be wrong, by the way. We're just consolidating. In fact, that's what we're doing. We're just consolidating, horizontal consolidating. It looks more like a sideways channel. I mean, that fits very nicely. Do you not? I mean, right? For the touches that we have. And for the majority of touches that we get right through there. Now, does that automatically mean that we can just take a measure move and treat this as some kind of wild ass flag and woohoo! Oh, we're going to be here by Monday. Well, no, it doesn't. What it does mean is that you have a channel and that it can do a one-to-one move for that channel. And that takes us closer to the targets that we got there. Can we apply an idea such as this flag to the upside? Well, my answers would be, yeah, we could do that. If you're only familiar with pattern trading, maybe you could try that idea and measure moves. If you're looking a little bit more Fibonacci related, we'd be looking for something harmonic pattern. We would be looking for an AB equals CD. Yeah, that's a one-to-one move. But see how we go from our Fibonacci from swing high to Jesus. We pulled it from swing low to swing high, and see we bounced here off the 382, right? We take that measure move and we put it at that 382. This is our A, that's our B, and now this our C period starts here. Our D target is right here at my cheater code that I've got built into my Fibonacci negative 0.0618 Fibonacci target. And that is our one-to-one move with a few little bonus places in between. One of them being here at 49 cents. So I like 49 and I like 55 cents for this if we are bouncing off of these guys. For Pippin, because Pippin ain't easy, baby. Pippin ain't easy. That's a nice ribbon cross right here on our moving averages. I started out with 5 moving averages and I've added 3 more because they're in a way it's kind of like looking time frames ahead. That's one way to kind of look at it, because the 800 on the 1 minute, I mean, it's going to be the same as the 200 on whatever, and we do the math. So it's like looking at it's a great indicator of the bigger momentum, the bigger flow, and just areas that you wouldn't see that act as support if you didn't have them, and treating it as a big ass ribbon. And the ribbon flipped, and that's always bullish when you get the ribbon flip. They're in great sequential order, telling us we got a strong trend that's forming here, and there's some curvature going on right here. Now, only on the 1 minute, so can be subjective, but there is some curvature going on right there, being a nice little possible parabolic upside momentum. And again, kind of leads us to 46.49. Pippin, you make me want to take a trade, which is a sucky idea because I don't like taking trades like this where you buy the breakout of a high. I hate it, don't like it. Would have been better to been in at 31 cents, anywhere toward the bottom of the range. That, of course, we can say that in hindsight if you're not in. Let's zoom out a little something to the 1 hour. So is there a trade? There could be a possible buy high, sell higher. Could be a happening. Sucks if it doesn't. Where would you put your stop losses, man? Oh, breakout! Snap! It's a happening now. Am I gonna FOMO in on a Pippin trade? You know. Do you have Pippin over here? So we got a breakout, and we can put a trade in. That's a trigger entry. It's not the best one at all. It's a high risker. But we will get us a stop loss, and it looks like you're chasing. Oh man, it would be easier if I could get there soon. Thank you. Can I get this trade in before you guys pump off and leave me? Oh, wait a minute. Make sure I know I don't want 20x leverage. See, they almost got me on that. We're going to start out very 4x. How's that? That's a little too high. We'll get an entry in before she takes off like crazy. And like I said, this one is high risk. I want to set my stop loss. We're at 37. I want to set 1 penny below. I'm setting a tight ass stop loss. If this is going to work, I mean, if we're leaving this area, we should not be coming back into this area, right? So I could put one at 34. That would be under this low over here. My general rule is we got a slanted trend line, so yeah, that would be the best one at 34. So make sure we get our stop loss in and nothing else. That's the only thing we can control is what we lose. And it was 34. And so I'm risking 68 cents, and that's about 1% of my account balance at this moment in time. So that works out perfect. And I would like to get that 55-cent target because that looked kind of juicy, but is that too much to ask? That is well, I'm going to shoot for it. And then I can raise my stop losses up and trail that. So we want to set my take profits to 0.55. Would that give me $7, or would that give me $7? No, it would. I'd make $3 off of this. So I'm risking 60 something cents to make $3, and it takes, well, how long is it going to take to grow this small account? Well, back to where you started from. And I'm like, well, it seems to fluctuate. Your XDC trade need to be cutting off soon. You're almost at cutout point. I don't have a Bitcoin trade going on right now. All right, Pippin. What are you doing? Are you going to be a breakout or a fake out? Moving averages suggest that it's got the strength behind it. Ichimoku Cloud looks, yeah, I mean, it looks okay. It looks promising. Looks like it's strong. Pullbacks are kind of normal. I don't like to see them come back into the pattern. That's usually not good, but if you can stay above it's the best. But a lot of times you see them wick back in and they still turn out okay, so it can get kind of hairy. Pippin! We're trading Pippin on the 1 minute time frame. This is where our life is. This is where we are in life. Yay! on a small ass account. Not even enough to make a Lambo. Yeah, but trying to say payment, it's not even enough to make a payment on a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels car. Anyway, Strega says I need more soul. Solana at 132. Still in that low consolidation. Man, why are you looking so freaky here, Ichimoku Cloud? What's going on in the bigger time frames? Yeah, this needs a hold, man. Wow. Okay, 100's above the 200. That's good. Okay, that's good on the daily. We still got the moving averages are they're still in good order over here, so we got that. Smaller time frames are looking rough though. Even here on the daily though, I mean, it's bad that we're underneath the non-moving average and it cross bears over the 21, so short term looks kind of flaky still. But that's a range between 130 and where we are now. Okay, let's come down to the 4 hour. Can't seem to capture that 9 moving average just yet. Looks like it's still going to be shaky for a little while here. Hopefully, but so either they're building up a bag slowly here around, you know, between 128 or whatever, 126, 20. How long did we go? It went down as far as 120, 121. But right here in this area, they're slowly building a bag. Or it's getting ready to break this trend line and just freaking fall. And like I said, you got mixed feelings out here as far as where we are in this market cycle, if this market cycle is even valid. And so you got a lot of the people, you know, the 4-year cycle, rightly confirming bear market signals. I mean, we can point them out. And then you've also got the other thing. Well, this time is different, and it can be. It just might be. But here on the weekly, whenever we close below Bitcoin, whenever we close below the 50 weekly moving average, that's historically that's been our bear market. We're lucky to maybe get a retest of that area, and then typically we continue on lower. And a lot of people are looking for that to play out too. But you also got some things like, well, we haven't made a lower low, and we haven't broken our main trend line here. We're still above it. We could still pull off and come up and make a higher high. We could or make a lower high or anything going into January, into Q1. So we still got some more up that could come, man. If the bulls have their way, if there is going to be a fantastical 2026 and we get another squeeze out of this and we can get a higher high, if that happens, then maybe altcoins, which look like they're at a bottom now, maybe this is their bottom, right? If it's not, and we're just now starting a fresh bull cycle or bear cycle, right, after topping out last month, then that's scary AF for altcoins. Like, how can you go lower? How can you go another 90%? And I know that seems crazy, but they can. Oh God, can they? But it would be great. It would be great if we actually do start getting a rally in 2026 and Q1. And we do see a rally out of altcoins and something starting to come out of crypto because we got the favorable setup for it. It's been beaten down by the Biden administration and the bank lobbies and everything else for the past 4 to 6 years at least. And now you're getting some favorable legislation coming out. You would just think you got to see something turn around. Something's got to change, right? And then you look at these altcoin charts and you see them back at their bear market lows, and you see that we have been in a bear market on them for the last damn year and a half. March, April of 2024 was the pinnacle, the closest thing we even had this whole cycle for an altcoin season, and that was before the damn Bitcoin halving. Correct. Crazy altcoins. And what the hell's up with this one? I'm going to go to a different thing. I'm coming over to let's go check out the 200 ranking. What's poppin'? I tell you what, we'll come over here. Let's go visit. Do we have them pulled up? Tokenmetrics? Do we don't have Tokenmetrics anymore? I mean, we got it. We just don't have it pulled up. Or I'm probably not signed in either, am I? Yay, I'm not signed in. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, we might not be doing this just yet. Whoa. What's this? What are you doing over here? I'm not asking for all this crap. We'll come over here and we will go to our gainers and losers here on CoinMarketCap. Again, we'll come over to our gainers and losers on CoinMarketCap. And this is we looked at this one. So earlier today in the stream, oh man, I forgot to change it. I did a stream earlier today. We were focusing mostly on meme coins and went over a list of them. M was on that list. But I think we went over Pingu, Floki, Whiff, Fartcoin, Rec, REKT, Dog Go to the Moon. We did Doge, Shiba, Pepe. I think we did Pump and Pippin, Brett and Toshi. Because I think we usually see a shift into these meme coins, right? Especially when the markets are down, and when sentiment is down in the market, it seems like one of the first things that starts moving is our meme coins. It's one of the first categories, narratives to start moving. And some of them are starting, the last few days, we're starting to move a little bit. Pudgy Penguins and some of them, the pump.fun stuff. It's starting to get Doge, starting to get a little traction out of a few of them. And this meme core has just been doing some crazy stuff, right? Now, I think that's like a layer, is it layer 1 or something for meme coins? It's like, you know, you're like another pump.fun kind of idea. Meme core is the first layer 1 blockchain built for meme 2.0, a new paradigm for meme coins. Transcend speculation to become engines of culture, value, or whatever, you know. It's got a maximum supply of 10 billion coins. Total supply, circulating supply is 1.24 billion out of 10 billion. So still got 90% left to rain on your head. It's got a market cap of 2.2 billion, which is kind of crazy. How long you been out? How long did it take you to get a $1 billion market cap? July. You came out in July. And you were immediately at like 5 cents, and you hung out at 38 cents. There's a lot of coins there. This one's getting all the traction. Look at you. That's a cool thing. Stay core, stay meme. Meme core. Huh? The first layer 1 blockchain built for meme 2.0. Yeah, are you really? This is the beginning of the viral economy. Well, it looks cool. We turn your creative sparks into lasting culture. Do you really? We grow when you grow. Social mining, your influence is your asset. Culture layer. Okay, well. Anyway, well, that one, its ticker is M for that layer 1. And she did a double top over here, right at $3. It's at an interesting place. This is the weekly chart. Come over to the daily. It got some traction here. I didn't get in on it, did I? We didn't. Is that what I was supposed to have done last night and I forgot? It's already hit its first target area right here, the 382. And we do have another one at 235, but I would expect a pullback over here. Are you ready to pull back? Well, you still look pretty strong. Be nice to see it come back to around the, the 170 area. It's at 188 at the moment. Interesting. Ooh, you dropped it and you reclaimed it real quick. Is there a chance that you'll come back to halfway? You broke out of that. It's at some resistance areas. I think it can get cheaper. Look for a pullback on it to get in, but it might be a worthwhile play as it comes back up to 235 or something, right? If we could get in somewhere around, I don't know, 170, let's say that. That's 38% gains. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been streaming for dang near 2 hours. It's about the time we come over and take a look at Bitcoin's sorry ass that was dumping on us. Did you make it back or no? Or are you trying to make it back now? Oh, look, okay. Look, we nailed it, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed our little target. We're looking at $90,100. Nailed it with our Fibonacci 886 Fibonacci target. You need to bounce here. That's what I'm saying. You need bullish divergence here on the tiny 1 minute. Hope that's enough to do it for you. You need to bounce there, baby. Come on. Are you really the 786? Where the hell do we see that from? You're not the. It's not the 7. It's not the 886. It's not. I'm sorry. That is not correct. It's the 0.5 Fibonacci. The 886 is actually down through here in these areas. But so far, it still needs a hope and a prayer. It still needs a hope and a prayer. Here's what I will do, since we've got this bear trap idea, and obviously that did not hold. We're going to take our trend line and move it to those candle bodies and see if that gives us a little bit more of a make another imaginary support animal line here. See if we can nail that candle body right there. Do we get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. So we're going to lower the bar for you just a little bit because, gosh darn it, we don't really have any more options to do over here. As we're trying to watch it catch some traction after trying to double bottom on this yellow line here. It need to be making a higher low at some point here. That 0.5. Maybe it'll hold. Looks like it's trying to, but then again, this is the damn 1 minute time frame. Where's the weekend, folks? Still can't get past this $90,500 area. Just can't seem to do it yet. Just can't seem to do it and keep holding it, making lower highs there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me. We'll be back again tomorrow evening, probably about the same time, about 10:30ish p.m. Trying to see what we're getting ready for the week ahead. I'm hoping that we're having a good week ahead. It's my kind of forecast. We only got a few more days to be working up for a peak that I'm looking for, somewhere around the 19th or 20th. That is now December 14th, and we seem to be going in the sideways direction here. rather than up or drastically down. Looking for that Christmas rally for Christmas. It would be kind of cool. Just saying. Santa, if you're watching, can you give us $100,000 Bitcoin for Christmas? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Trade carefully.
They're jacked on the market's churn, chasing meme coins where the tickers burn. Crypto fiends, veins hot with greed, hoidling dreams in a blockchain need. While it's stacked with coins, no sleep. FOMO's got them diving deep. The wide on trades in a digital.
Does it need the talk?
Market swings keep the buzz alive.
To what? I'll give it 24 hours to straighten out. I'll give it a chance to realize, to rectify its wrongs. We'll give Bitcoin a Sunday come to Jesus moment tomorrow. Get his life straightened out, and if it hasn't, we'll have the talk with Bitcoin tomorrow night.
Swapping dog for a coin that's cursed. Lost the keys, now the heads might burst.
But if they lose support, it might affect their bounceability. But I do like to see bounces at support. It will find no resistance with me when they're bouncing in front of me. .30 a.m. pump. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, these bigger moving averages over here, they look good. I mean, it would take it a lot more time to get them flipping negative. It'd be easier for the price to come back up there than not. So I'll be looking for some support here. But you lost the 0.5. Maybe you'll be the 618. Have to sit here and watch you go down the rung of the ladder here, but I would rather you not even do that. Ooh, come on, baby. You're gonna do it anyway, just. I wonder if we can wick down to the 618 and come back into this area. Kind of like what you're trying to do right here, but you didn't touch it.
Every coin I claim lights a moonlit flame.
Yeah, they like to do that on the weekend too.
Bull runs my wave, I'm rewriting the game. Neon bull run lighting up the sky. Rising through the dark, I'm flying high. Yeah, yeah. Crypto's glow won't fade my soul. Bull run shines, I found my goal. Neon bull run, run, run.
Got some bullish divergence here on the 1 minute. If it'll take. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Let the little dog wave us out, and we'll say.